full beverage and check out their selection of appetizers while watching the Taylor County Buffaloes and your Governors live on their big screen television. Best of luck to all area students from the border station and the club.
Titan Machinery is actively hiring service technicians to our Case IH team in Highmore, Millet, and Gear. Whether you are an experienced technician or looking to start your career, Titan has a spot for you. Earn a competitive pay with the potential to make upwards of 6 figures. Titan Machinery offers company HSA and 401k contributions, free single health care, and a generous tool allowance. For more information, log into titanmachinery.com/careers or contact Titan Machinery, your Case IH dealer, at 701-356-0130.
Wind Circle, operating since 1995. We combine quality customer service and experience with the right technology to meet your needs. Our cybersecurity certified technicians will make sure your systems are secure. Services offered are video and data cabling. Service and support contracts, cutting-edge camera systems to pro security devices. Wind Circle has many hardware options. Dell, HP, Cisco, SonicWall, and Ruckus, to name a few. Our staff has over 30 years of combined network design and cabling experience at your disposal. Call us today, 605-224-1111, and request a free quote. Again, that's 605-224-1111.
Stanley Marine and Fort Pierce, your one-stop shop for all things boats and watercraft. They are your local Texas and Alina-class boat dealers. Some of the best boats on the water. Stanley's also offers a full line of services that they take your boat out of the water so you can enjoy more time on the water. Their certified technicians proudly service Yamaha, Mercury, and Everwood motors. Stop in today to visit your next watercraft. Stanley's Marine, the proud sponsor of Pier and Fort Pierce Athletics.
Graham Tire of Pierre is your premier hometown shop, specializing in tires to fit vehicles, from ATVs to large farm equipment and everything in between. At your tire store next door, you can find a plethora of brand name tires that range from 4 to 10 ply and much more. Our highly skilled technicians can handle brakes, heating, and air conditioning. Call us today at 224-8643 or visit us at GrahamTire.com. Graham Tire is a proud sponsor of Pierre and surrounding communities' local activities.
When you're thinking of a newer used car, motorcycle, pickup, or RV, think of us. We make all sorts of vehicle loans. We can set you up with payments that fit your budget. So if you have getting some new wheels in mind, stop by and see us. We'll get you the right loan. Dakota Plains Federal Credit Union, federally insured by NCUA. We're big on you.
A new pair of jeans or a favorite shirt with a small tear or hole, or your winter coat has a broken zipper? Don't throw them away. Call Lila Briggs Sewing and Embroidery in Fort Pierre to have your items fixed as good as new. They also provide hemming, other sewing services, as well as custom embroidery for a truly professional look and design. Lila Briggs Sewing and Embroidery is a proud supporter of all Stanley County school activities and wishes the student athletes the best of luck in the school year.
Explore the 2023 Lincoln Navigator at Capital City Ford in Lincoln. Every time you return to your Lincoln, you'll receive a repumped welcome. Twin turbocharged 3.5 V6 engine, auto source traction technology. You'll travel confidently with technology that meets all your needs. Now you can get the 2023 Navigator for 5.9% at 72 months. Stop in to see the full vehicle lineup at Capital City Ford in Lincoln. Capital City Ford, Pierce, South Dakota.
At Mobridge Country Inn and Guide Service, locally owned on Highway 12 and 20 West. Enjoy clean linen, plenty of amenities, and a comfortable stay with authentic country hospitality. The inn is within walking distance to most of the town's attractions. Guests can enjoy continental breakfast, barbecue grills, HD cable TV, microwave, refrigerator, free Wi-Fi, and much more throughout the property. Book guided fishing trips through the Sunday. Proud supporter of all South Dakota high school activities.
This is what matters. This is beyond excellence. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports. It's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
advertising can be a struggle. Where to spend your money? Are you reaching the right audience? If you are looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here's your ticket with Live Ticket TV. With over 90 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you advertise locally with just your team or reach the region and state. Plus, a portion of all sales go directly back to the school. Get a hold of Hot Sandal today, and let's get started in building your brand with Live Ticket TV.
Do you have Operations Center Mobile downloaded for your harvest logistics? If not, Rosenberg Implement is here to help. Give them a call with their Precision Ag Support Hotline, 402-256-6303, and one of their specialists can help you out. Again, 402-256-6303. Rosenberg Implement with 9 locations: Beersburg, Winter, Pierre, Phillip, and Belfouche, South Dakota; Bloomfield, Hartington, and Wayne, Nebraska; and Sundance, Wyoming. Or online at rosenberg.com.
Service Master of Pierre is your go-to service experts for a wide variety of cleaning needs. Since 2003, we have developed the most effective methods and products to service virtually every type of industry. We're known for our exceptional department in upholstery, but did you know we also offer cleaning of all types of flooring, along with providing fire and water restoration, commercial cleaning, janitorial services, and construction cleaning? Service Master of Pierre is a proud sponsor of T.F. Riggs Government and Lady Bug, as well as Stanley County Government and Lady Bug Company.
John Hoffman Electric is your neighborhood electrical service contractor and so much more. No job is too big or too small for our team of professionals. We pride ourselves on keeping up with new technology, such as AIR, an augmented reality visual tool used to customize and experience the finished space before breaking ground. So whether you're building new or renovating a home, farm, or commercial space, let John Hoffman Electric light the way. John Hoffman is a proud sponsor of all local activities broadcast on Live TV.
your local heating experts at Heights Service Experts keep you warm with $50 off any furnace repair.
Like it toasty? There's an expert for that.
Call Heights Service Experts at 866-EXPERTS. See website for license details.
Looking for top-notch printing services? Choose Preferred Printing, your South Dakota union printer. We provide mailing services, create banners, people decals, stationery and business forms, event materials including specialty items, apparel, and more. Our skilled team brings your vision to life with exceptional quality and attention to detail. And as a locally veteran-owned shop, we're dedicated to serving our community. Experience the difference with Preferred Printing. Visit us at preferredsp.com or call 605-333-0535 today.
When you're in the need for high-quality replacement auto parts, look no further than Zander Auto Parts and Machine Shop in Pierre. Zander has been servicing the Pierre area for over 40 years. Their professional parts techs can get you the part you need and get you back on the road. Stop by Zander Auto Parts and Machine Shop at 500 West Sioux in Pierre or call 224-9221. Zander's, your source for domestic and foreign auto parts and accessories.
Residential plumbing needs located in here. No job is too big or small for Allied. For our over 50 years of experience to work for you. Allied Plumbing and Heating, the only surprise we want for our customers is fast. They get the job done. That's why we offer free estimates on every single service. No hidden charges. Give them a call today at Allied Plumbing and Heating. Remember, you can rely on your allies.
Do you want to join one of the oldest established organizations in Fort Pierre? Perhaps you are more interested in protecting the future. Whatever your position, the Fort Pierre Volunteer Fire Department is for you. We are responsible for fire protection in Fort Pierre and Stanley County. Become part of this amazing team by stopping down at the fire hall and discussing enrollment. We are not just limited to adults, as we have a new cadet program for students ages 14 to 18. For more information, click on our banner ad on the homepage. From everyone at the fire hall, go Bucks!
Welcome everyone to Parkview Auditorium in Fort Pierre, South Dakota, where we bring you volleyball action tonight as the Gettysburg Lady Battlers come to town to take on the Stanley County Lady Buffaloes. A little bit of a homestand here for the Lady Buffs. We'll see if they can pull out a victory tonight, but it won't be easy as the Lady Battlers come into this contest with an overall record of 7-4. Stanley County currently sitting at 9-6 overall. Doing a little bit of homework here before the game on the Lady Battlers. In their 4 losses, they've faced some tough competition, so they have lost the one team they have in common, that both these teams have in common, I should say, is they both lost to a Harriet Selby team. The Lady Buffs lost to the Wolverines on Tuesday night, and the Lady Battlers lost to them earlier in the season as well. But the Battlers also have fallen to Mobridge Pollock and a very good Miller squad as well. So I look for this to be another close contest tonight, very similar to Tuesday night when everything was back and forth against the Wolverines of Harriet Selby, but it was just Harriet Selby that was able to get just enough momentum to stave off the Lady Buffaloes and pull off a 3-game sweep here. So we'll see what happens here tonight here shortly. Should mention, I know it's warm outside, but it's very, very warm inside Parkview Auditorium here as well. They got some fans going, but with no air conditioning, it's very warm, at least up here. I'm assuming it's probably similar on the floor as well. So we'll see if conditioning plays any sort of role tonight as well in this hot gymnasium. This is Brian Menning with Go Buffs Live, bringing you the play-by-play tonight. Remember, folks, we have football action tomorrow night as the Wall Eagles will come to town to take on the Buffaloes over on the football field over at Ole Williamson. Kickoff for that is scheduled for 7 p.m., and we'll have that action for you right here on Go Buffs Live, as well as our friends and partner at Dakota Radio Group will bring you that play-by-play action, and I'll be behind the camera. Monday night, the Crow Creek Lady Chieftains will be in town for volleyball action, and I believe our partners at Dakota Radio Group will be here for that one, so we'll use them for the play-by-play Monday night. And once again, I'll be behind the camera bringing you all that action live right here from Parkview Auditorium as well. Getting a little bit of a late start as the junior varsity game went a full 3 sets. The Lady Battlers able to pull out the junior varsity contest as the scoreboard goes to 0. So teams will take to their benches. We'll probably end up having the national anthem here shortly. And then we'll get to live action here in just a few minutes. I should also mention, looking at the Lady Battlers' schedule recently, they played a very good Faith team Tuesday night. Faith going into that contest only had 1 loss on the year, but the Lady Battlers prevail, actually sweeping the Lady Cowgirls, or Longhorns is what Faith is. The Lady Longhorns in a sweep, so an impressive victory from the Battlers on Tuesday night. So we'll see if they bring that momentum with them coming into this contest. Looks like the girls are ready to take the floor here. Again, I think we're going to have the national anthem here first and then followed by starting lineups. So let's go ahead and take a break here. Let's hear from some of our sponsors. And once the national anthem and the colors have been retired, we'll come back to live action right after this. All right, back live here at Parkview Auditorium as we are finishing up starting lineups, and we will then get to live action here shortly as the Stanley County Lady Buffaloes are being announced here. Again, a very warm evening here in Parkview Auditorium. So again, we'll see if that plays a factor depending on how long this match goes tonight. As they finalize the announcements here. Again, shout out to the school district. You guys are looking at a brand new floor this year at Stanley County, and it's very, very impressive. The big, large Buffalo logo right at midcourt, and the font that you can kind of see at both ends of the court is new. It's all new, really, and the We Are SC along the sidelines as well. So nice job by the crew, whoever did the floor this summer, and kudos to the athletic director and the school itself for putting in the funds to make this a really, really impressive floor. All right, looks like we are getting ready for first serve here. And it looks like the Lady Buffaloes, I believe, are going to kick things off here with first serve. Once they finalize the rotation. And it will be the Lady Buffaloes serving first. It'll be Casey Knight to kick things off for the Lady Buffs. And Knight will start things off with a jump serve. Battlers receive it, but it's going to end up in the crowd, so the Buffaloes with a strong start. And the first point of set one. Knight again will go with a bit of a jump serve, received by the Battlers. They'll set it on the outside, tips it over the net. Lady Buffs are there. Knight will knock it over on two. Battlers from the backcourt get it back over. Knight will set it this time to Heesen, who mishits it. So point and serve back to the Battlers as number 12, Alyssa Kopp, will be back to serve. Kopp will go with a jump serve. Received by hand, but the pass goes into the net. And the Battlers will take a 2-1 lead here early on. Now we got two volleyballs on the court here. Now we're trying to get rid of one. All right. Kopp is ready to serve again. That serve is going to be too strong. So side out and point back to the Lady Buffs with Brecken Hebner back to serve for the Lady Buffs. High serve to the backcourt. Set by the Lady Battlers. They go to the outside with it. Cross court. Hand is there. Knight will set it. Knight will set it for Kafka. Kafka with a nice kill down the line. And it'll give the Lady Buffs a 3-2 lead early on. Hebner back to serve again. That pass 50-50 ball to the net. Kafka's there once again to put it away. So back-to-back kills for Kafka gives the Lady Buffs a 4-2 lead. There's Hebner again. Another high serve received by the Battlers. They'll back set it this time to the outside. That goes off the top of the net. Lady Buffs are there. Hebner from the back row will free ball it over. Battlers will set it up. No, they hit it over on two. Knight is there, but that pass too close to the net. Nice job by the Lady Buffs to save it, but that ends up in the crowd. So side out and back to the Lady Battlers. As I believe that's number 15 back there. Hard to see from my vantage point here. I believe that's Zoe Minke back there to serve. Her jump serve received by hand. Kafka free balls it over. Battlers will set it up to the outside. That's blocked at the net, but it ends up on the Stanley County side of things. So point to the Battlers. And that'll tie things up at 4 apiece. That is Minke back serving for the Battlers. That jump serve just clears the net. Here's Heason with a chance. Battlers will set it back to the outside again, off the block, saved by the Lady Buffaloes. Nice hustle, but that time they can't quite get to it. And point to the Battlers in a 5-4 lead now. Minke again on serve. Received by hand. Kafka with a pass. Knight knocks it over. Battlers with the back set to the outside. Not a very good pass and into the net. As that error will give the Lady Buffaloes a point and a 5-5 lead. Or excuse me, a 5-5 tie, I should say. With Chesney Heason back to serve now for the Lady Buffs. Battlers now with not a very good set as she mishit it. As that error will result in a 6-5 Lady Buffalo lead. Heason to serve again. That one goes to the back row. Battlers free ball it over from the back. They do get it over. Off the speaker from above in Parkview and down. So that break will go to the Battlers' way and tie things up at 6 apiece. I believe that is, again, can't quite see the number from my advantage point here. I think that's Danica Kopp back there, number 3. Received by Kafka. Handle set it to Walker, who gets it over. Battlers will back set it to the outside. That goes off the block. Battlers with another chance here as they go to the middle. Knight is there. Hand from the back row will get it over on 2. Battlers scramble after it now, but they get it back over. Knight will set it now for Kafka. Kafka taps it over, catches the Lady Battlers off guard. And Kafka, another kill. As Journey Schnee will go back to serve now for the Buffaloes. That serve line drived into the net. And that'll give the side out and point back to the Battlers. And again, not quite sure who this is back here serving for the Battlers at the moment. Goes to the back row. Set by Knight. Sets up Walker. Walker gets it over. Battlers will go to the outside with it. That goes down the line. Knight. Actually, that was Harrington with a nice defensive play there. Harrington will bump it. Knight sets it. Walker bumps it over. Battlers will go back to the outside with it. Hand is there. Harrington with a pass to Knight, who gets it over. She goes short with it. Battlers try to get it over on 2, and Hand can't quite get there. That was number 7, Emma Schlachter, able to put that one away. And the Battlers will lead 8-7 now. Still can't quite get a number yet. We got a timeout on the court here for something. An official timeout. Now we're ready. Serve goes to Harrington. Goes right back over the net. Battlers will set it again. They go to the middle. That goes off the block, and that goes down as, let me see, looks like that was number 14, Jaden Allmeyer with the kill. And the Battlers will take a 2-point lead now, 9-7. Serve goes short this time. Played by the Lady Buffaloes. They're going to have to free ball it over. They do get it over. Almost some miscommunication there by the Battlers, but they keep it alive. That one's going to get mishit into the net. As Huebner will check back in with Briley Kafka going back to serve now for the Lady Buffs. Kafka serve, nice serve as the Battlers can't get to it as it ends up in the crowd, so give Kafka an ace. And that'll knot things up at 9 apiece. Here's Kafka again. Serve to the back row. Battlers will set it to the outside. Cross-court attempt. Harrington gets a piece of it. Hand runs it down. Harrington gets the free ball over. Battlers will set it to the outside again. Hand is there once again defensively. Lady Buffaloes can't get it over on 3, though. Yes, I didn't quite catch the number. That might have been Minke that put that one away for the Battlers. Battlers on serve, received by Kafka. Knight will set it. Outside to Hebner. Nice defensive play there by Schlachter. That kill attempt too strong by the libero, Alyssa Kopp. So that goes too long, and we'll back and forth to go, tied up at 10 apiece with Reese Hand back to serve now for the Lady Buffs. Battlers will set it to the outside once again. Goes cross court with it. Lady Buffs are there. Knight mishits that one, trying to hit it over on 2. Officially a lift, if you will. As we got a substitution in, I believe it like it was number 9, but I don't have a 9 on my program. I'll see if I can get a number here for you. Buffaloes receive. Knight will set it. Back set for Hebner. She just has to free ball it over. Battlers with a chance here. Now they go to the middle. That's hit too strong by Allmeyer, and that'll result in a Lady Buffalo point as Reagan Taylor will check into the match. With Casey Knight back to serve now for the Lady Buffs. There, the substitutions finally official as Taylor checks in. And Knight is ready to serve. Battlers will set it to the outside once again. That kill attempt is tipped by the Lady Buffalo, so credit Minke with a kill. And the Battlers take the lead once again, 12-11, with Alyssa Kopp back to serve. Her jump serve just clears the tape. Knight will set it to Taylor. Battlers go middle this time with it. Hit over softly, but the Lady Buffs are there. Hand sets up Hebner. Hebner hits it in the top of the tape and down. So Battlers by 2, 13-11, still in set number 1. Kopp again on the serve. Received by Kafka. There's Knight. Kafka from the back row. Battlers will set it now. They go back to the middle. That one off the top of the tape. Battlers catch another break, and it falls as that was number 11, Taylon Roush with the kill. And Battlers lead by 3. Kopp again on the serve. Received by Hand. Knight will set it for Taylor. Battlers go back to the outside with it. That kill attempt by Minke too strong. As Isabella Telematez will check in for the Lady Buffs, and she will go back to serve. Telematez's serve looked like it was going to go long, but the Battlers play it. They free ball it over. Knight will set it for Kafka. Kafka can't get enough on it to get it over the net. As the Battlers will now lead 15-12. As Zoe Minke goes back to serve now for the Lady Battlers. That serve comes up short. Hand is there. Knight will set it for Kafka. Kafka with the kill attempt. Nice defensive play by the Battlers. Here's Kafka again. Battlers will set it to the outside. That goes off the block and down, as that's going to be Schlachter with the kill. And the Battlers will take a 16-12 lead with a timeout on the court. Let's go ahead and take one as well. We'll be back in 30 seconds right after this. Welcome back to Parkview Auditorium in Fort Pierre as the Lady Battlers have their largest lead, I should say, of this first set at 4 points, leading 16-12. And on serve, Zoe Minke back to serve for the Lady Battlers. And now we have an official timeout once again as they're looking at the books. So reminder, folks, again, we have football action right here in Fort Pierre tomorrow night over at Ole Williamson as the Wall Eagles come to town for football action. Kickoff at 7 p.m. right here on Go Buffs Live. And we are ready for live volleyball action once again. Minke on serve. And miscommunication in the backcourt, but too strong. It was pretty close from my vantage point here, but just out. And that'll put Chesney Heesen back to serve for the Lady Buffs. Heesen with a strong serve to the backcourt. Battlers set it. They go to the middle, off the block. Buffalo's able to save it. Free ball it over is Heesen. Battlers will hit it over on 2 and find an opening. Trying to get a number for you here. Well, it looks like that might have been number 3, Danica Kopp, I believe. Able to put that one away. And she will go back to serve as the Lady Battlers lead 17-13. That one just cleared the net. The receive goes back over the net. Battlers set it back over on 2. Hand to Knight, setting up Kafka. Battlers with a chance here now as they go back to the outside. And that goes off the hands of Reese Hand, which will give the Battlers an 18-13 advantage now. Kyle back to serve again. And Reese Hand can't handle that one either as it's going to be unplayable for the Lady Buffs. As the Lady Battlers have all the momentum now, leading 19-13. That's received by Kafka. Knight will set it back to Kafka. And Kafka hits that one into the net. Which will push the lead to 7 now for the Battlers, 20-13. Kopp still on serve. That one's going to be too strong. As Reagan Taylor goes back to serve, we'll see if the Lady Buffs can't make themselves a run here to get back into this first set. Taylor's serve is received. Battlers will set it to the outside. Not a great pass, but Battlers able to get it over. Here's Kafka with a chance. That kill attempt too strong. And that'll give the Battlers a 21-14 advantage now. Not 100% certain. Again, I can't see the number from my vantage point angle from up here, but I believe that might be Jaden Allmeyer back to serve. Hand is there on the receive. Kafka punches it over. Battlers go back to the outside with it. That goes off the block. Lady Buffs are there. Knight hits it over on 2. Battlers get it back. Knight will set it again for the Lady Buffs. Here's Walker with a chance. Nice defense by the Lady Battlers there. That one goes off the block again, so credit Schlachter with another kill. Actually, that's number 11, it looks like, back serving for the Lady Battlers. That's going to be Taylin Roush. So Roush with the serve. Knight sets it for Kafka. Kafka can't quite get the tip over the net as it falls short. And it's all Lady Battlers now as they lead 23-14. Roush on the serve again. Nice. Didn't mean to, but I was going to say nice defensive play by the Lady Buffs, but that gets right back to them defensively, and they can't handle that one, and that puts the Lady Battlers on set point here, 24-14. Roush's serve received by hand. Knight will set it to the back row. Harrington gets it over. Battlers push it over on 2, and they she finds the corner, as I believe that was Danica Kopp who was able to put that one away. And we'll give the Lady Battlers a first set win, 25-14. So with that, let's go ahead and take a break here between sets. We will be back in 1 minute right after this.
The Corner Station Convenience Store and the Crossing Pub are both conveniently located on Pleasant Drive in Pierce, South Dakota. At the Corner Station, grab your favorite hot and cold beverages and snacks while filling your vehicle up with Cenex brand gasoline. The Corner Station also features a super tunnel car wash to keep your vehicle sparkling clean. At the Crossing, grab a cold beverage and check out their selection of appetizers while watching the Stanley County Buffaloes and Pierre Governors live on their big screen televisions. Best of luck to all area students from the Corner Station and the Crossing.
Titan Machinery is actively hiring service technicians to our Case IH team in Highmore, Miller, and Pierre. Whether you are an experienced technician or looking to start your career, Titan has a spot for you. Earn a competitive pay with the potential to make upwards of 6 figures. Titan Machinery offers company HSA and 401k contributions, free single health care, and a generous tool allowance. For more information, log into titanmachinery.com/careers or contact Titan Machinery, your Case IH dealer, at 701-356-0130.
Welcome back to Parkview Auditorium in Fort Pierre, where it was the Lady Battlers taking set number 1 by the score 25-14. Lady Buffaloes look to rebound here in set 2. Kind of a set eerily similar to what we saw Tuesday night against Harriet Selby, where it was close throughout the first part of the set, and the Lady Battlers just able to grab some momentum and not relinquish it as they able to pull away and win that first set easily, 25-14. Lady Buffs need to clear up some of their mistakes and not allow these runs that they're allowing their opponents to make here. It'll be the Lady Battlers on serve here to start set 2. As once again the teams are finalizing rotations here. As Alyssa Kopp of the Lady Battlers getting ready to check in, and she will go back to serve to get things started here in set 2. She goes all the way back for the jump serve. Received by the Lady Buffaloes, but right there at the net was Taylin Roush to put that away right in her wheelhouse. As I got to get my scoreboard reset here, don't I, folks? My apologies. So Battlers with the first point. We're on set number 2 as well. Lady Buffaloes able to keep that one alive as Hebner able to get it over. Now the Lady Battlers scramble and hit that one to give the Lady Buffaloes their first point of the second set. And Casey Knight will go back to serve as Journey Schnee checks in to the match for the Lady Buffs. Knight with a strong serve to the back row. Battlers will set it to the outside. Tipped over across court nicely by, I believe that was Minke over there. And credit Minke with another kill, and she will go back to serve. Minke with a strong serve, clips the top of the tape. And right there, once again, almost an instant replay of the first point, is Taylin Roush. So Minke serving with a 3-1 lead. Another strong serve that the Lady Buffaloes can't handle as it goes off the arms of Schnee, I believe. So credit Minke with an ace. Battlers off to a strong start here. That receive goes over the net. Battlers with another chance here. As they go short with it, catches the Lady Buffaloes off guard again. Trying to see a number there. That may have been number 6, Peyton Stevens, possibly putting that one away. Minke on serve again, goes short with it. Schnee can't get there, and it's all Lady Battlers so far in set number 2 with a 6-1 advantage. Minke with another jump serve. That one ends up being too low and into the net. So Lady Buffaloes needed that, as they will take the side out and get the serve back. With Brecken Hebner back to serve now for the Lady Buffs. Battlers receive it. They'll set it to the middle. Lady Buffalo's able to get there. Now they'll free ball it over as Heesen. Battlers will set it to the outside again. Kafka's there, but it goes back over. Battlers back set it this time to the outside. That goes off the block, and Hand can't get there. Not sure who that was on the outside for the Battlers. But either way, that'll give them a 7-2 advantage. And I believe this is Danica Kopp, number 3, back to serve. Kopp with a nice serve that Hand can't get to, so credit Kopp with an ace. And we are going to have a timeout on the court as Coach Dragoset wants to talk about it, being down 6 points early here in set number 2. Let's go and take another 30-second break. We'll be back once again right after this.
Wind Circle, operating since 1995. We combine quality customer service and experience with the right technology to meet your needs. Our cybersecurity certified technicians will make sure your systems are secure. Services offered are video and data cabling, service and support contracts, cutting-edge camera systems to door security devices. Wind Circle has many hardware options: Dell, HP, Cisco, SonicWall, and Ruckus, to name a few. Our staff has over 30 years of combined network design and cabling experience at your disposal. Call us today, 605-224-1111, and request a free quote. Again, that's 605-224-1111.
All right, back live here at Parkview Auditorium in Fort Pierre. The Lady Buffs just not able to find their rhythm so far here in set number 2, as it's been all Lady Battlers as they lead 8-2 after taking the first set 25-14. As Danica Kopp backs to serve for the Battlers. Hand receives it. Knight will set it for Kafka. Kafka tips it over. Battlers are there. Battlers hit it back over on 2. Knight does the same. Battlers from the back row now. That kill attempt just too strong by Minke. So again, we'll see if the Lady Buffaloes can go on a run here to try to get back into this, trailing by 5. Heesen back to serve for the Lady Buffs. Strong serve to the back row. Battlers will set it. They go to the middle. Heesen is there. Knight will set it for Harrington. Harrington mishits it, and it's going to end up going wide. As Taylin Roush will go back to serve now for the Lady Battlers. Kafka receives it. Knight sets it for Walker. Walker, I believe, went into the net. And so another point to the Battlers to give them a 10-3 advantage. Roush serves again. Kafka receives. Schnee able to track it down, but it goes off the basketball hoop and right back down to the court. So that'll result in another Lady Battler point. Roush again on the serve. Kafka receives. Knight sets it for Walker. And Walker able to put that one away. As Liberty Harrington will check into the match for the Lady Buffs, and she will go back to serve. Harrington's serve goes short, but the Battlers are there. Now some miscommunication. Able to get it over. Knight will set it now for Walker. Again, I believe that's who that was. Battlers will set it. They go to the middle. That goes off the block. Lady Buffalo scramble. Kafka able to put that one away with the left hand. Lady Buffaloes will need more of that to get back into this. Harrington's serve once again to the back row. Set to the outside, off the block. Lady Buffs are there. Here's Kafka with another chance. Nice job defensively by the Battlers to keep that one alive. Hand tonight to Kafka again. Kafka's kill attempt too strong. It looks like that'll send, I believe, number 7 back to serve, Emma Schlachter. Schlachter's serve received by hand. Knight will set it. Kafka with another chance. As Alyssa Kopp can't quite get there as it ends up in the crowd. So, serve and point back to the Lady Buffs as they trail by 6. And Kafka back to serve now for the Lady Buffs. Adler's set it to the middle. That goes off the block. Knight will set it for Hebner. Hebner's kill attempt too strong. As that'll send now, looks like Finley Hine back to serve. The southpaw back for the Battlers. Knight will set it for Walker. And Walker with another kill. And that'll send Reese Hand back for the Lady Buffs to serve. And with a nice diving serve fielded by the Battlers nicely. Here's Hebner with a chance. She goes short with it. And Battlers can't play it off the net. So again, Lady Buffs need a handful more of those to get back into this. Here's Hand once again. Just clears the net. Battlers are there. There's a chance for Minke, and she's able to put it away off the block. And that'll send number 12, Alyssa Kopp, back to serve once again. And miscommunication in the backcourt is going to result in a Battler ace. So Kopp serving 15-8. Jump serve received by the Lady Buffs. Here's Hebner with a chance, and Hebner able to hammer that one home with a nice swing. And that'll send Casey Knight back for the Lady Buffs to serve. Received by the Battlers. They'll back set it to the outside, but pushed over nicely, but just a little too far as it goes cross court. Nice idea, just a little too strong. As the Lady Buffs get back within 5 once again. Here's Knight with a jump serve. That's going to be too strong. And it'll be Zoe Minke back to serve with a 16-10 advantage as she serves that one into the net. So back-to-back service errors by each team. As Isabella Talamatez getting ready to check back in for the Lady Buffs. And she will go back to serve. Strong serve to the back row. Lady Battlers do a nice job getting it over on 2. Here's Kafka with a chance. That one going to get pushed into the net. So another error on the Lady Buffalo is going to result in another Battler point as they lead 17-11 with, again, I believe that's Danica Kopp back there, number 3, ready to serve. And Battlers get another break as that one goes off the top of the tape and down for an ace. Not the way you draw it up, but it certainly is effective. Kaup again. Received by the Lady Buffaloes. Kafka with a chance. Too strong. As once again the Lady Battlers starting to pull away here now, leading 19-11. Another strong serve by Kaup. Knight hits it over on two. Lady Battlers are there. Minke from the back row. And Knight can't reach it. Hand can't get there, so placed perfectly by Minke to give her yet another kill. Kaup with another strong serve. That was Taylor able to get it over on two. Here's the Battlers with another chance. Hand with the pass to Kafka. Lady Battlers are there. That one gets free balled over, trying to find the corner, and that's in. Didn't catch a number who pushed that one over, but either way, a nice play on the Battler end to find the coffin corner there as they now take a 10-point advantage. And that one the hand can't handle, so give Kaup another ace. As it looks like number 4 is going to check in here for the Lady Battlers. That's going to be Rael Pursoon for the Lady Battlers. 5'8" senior. And that serve going to be mishit. And that'll send Chesney Heason back for the Lady Buffaloes to serve. Battler's able to play it. They'll just free ball it over on the third hit. Nice play by Heason to keep that alive. Battler's hit it over on two. Nice play by Knight to keep it alive. Taylor keeps it alive. Now does Telematez. Battler's with a chance though down the middle. Here's Kafka with a chance. She pushes it over with her left hand. Now in the wheelhouse. Nice play defensively by the Battlers. It's a heck of a point, folks. And that one just long. Boy, just about clipped the line. I believe that was Telematez from the backcourt. Almost had the right speed on that. That'll give the Battlers a 23-12 advantage now. With Taylor Roush to go back to serve for the Battlers. Received by the Lady Buffs. Knight will set it. Sets it for Walker. Battlers will set it to the outside. 50-50 ball at the net. It's going to... I'm not sure exactly what they called there. It might have went wide. So it's going to be Lady Buffalo point. And Reagan Taylor back to serve, trailing by 10. And Taylor's going to have a service error as that one ends up into the net, which will put the Battlers once again on set point. This looks like number 10 will check in for the Lady Battlers. Looks like that's going to be sophomore Alexis Kellogg. And I believe that's Emma Schlachter back to serve for the Battlers. All right, Schlachter is ready now. Hand gets there on the receive. Battlers will hit it over on two, but it goes too far. As Hebner checks in for the Lady Buffs, and up to Kafka to keep things alive here for the Lady Buffs in this second set. Battlers set it to the middle. Kafka's there. Knight hits it over on two. Battlers will set it to the outside this time. And that's going to be Finley Hine with the kill down the line as she finds the corner once again, and that'll give the Battlers a second set victory Same score as set number 1. It looks like 25-14. So with that, let's go ahead and take another break here. Let's go for about 90 seconds this time, and we will be back with third set action after this.
Dano's Marine in Fort Pierre is your one-stop shop for all things boats and watercraft. They are your local Vexus and Alumacraft boat dealer, some of the best boats on the water. Dano's also offers a full line of services to maintain your boat out of the water so you can enjoy more time on the water. Their certified technicians proudly service Yamaha, Mercury, and Evergreen motors. Stop in today to visit about your next watercraft. Dano's Marine, proud sponsor of Pierre and Fort Pierre athletics and events.
Graham Tire of Pierre is your premier hometown shop, specializing in tires to fit vehicles, from ATVs to large farm equipment and everything in between. At your tire store next door, you can find a plethora of brand name tires that range from 4 to 10 ply and much more. Our highly skilled technicians can handle brakes, heating, and air conditioning. Call us today at 224-8643 or visit us at grahamtire.com. Graham Tire is a proud sponsor of Pierre and surrounding communities' local activities.
When you're thinking of a new or used car, motorcycle, pickup, or RV, think of us. We make all sorts of vehicle loans. We can set you up with payments that fit your budget. So if you have getting some new wheels in mind, stop by and see us. We'll get you the right loan. Dakota Plains Federal Credit Union, federally insured by NCUA. We're big on you.
We're small enough to know your name, but we're big on you.
All right, back live here at Parkview Auditorium in Fort Pierre. Give me just a moment here again, folks, to reset the scoreboard here as we prepare for set number 3. As it's been all Lady Battlers so far, winning both set 1 and 2 by the same scores of 25-14. So we'll see if the Lady Buffs can find something here to get some momentum here and take at least one of these upcoming sets here. They'll need 3 in a row here to take the match. Just don't quite seem like they're in sync here so far tonight. Again, they keep it somewhat close early on. That second set was pretty much all battlers from the beginning. Lady Buffs off to a slow start. But the first set was pretty competitive throughout the early teens. But Gettysburg, Potter County able to, again, go on a bit of a run and run away with that first set as well, 25-14. So Coach Dragasette taking almost every second of this in between break here to talk to her team to see if she can find the right answers here for this. Again, very solid Lady Battler team. Lady Buffs will have first serve here starting set number 3. And one more reminder, folks. Again, football tomorrow night here from Ole Williamson Field in Fort Pierre as the Wall Eagles come to town. Kickoff at 7 p.m. right here on Go Buffs Live. And more volleyball action for you on Monday night as the Crow Creek Lady Chieftains will come to town. So tip-off should be hopefully around that 7:30 range as well Monday night. And here is Knight ready for the first serve of set 3, and she's going to kick things off with an ace. So that's the start the Lady Buffaloes were looking for. Let's see if they can jump off to a good start here in set 3. Stronger serve by Knight. Battler's not able to handle that one either. So give Knight back-to-back aces. Knight's serve received, but that one, the hit back by Kafka is going to end up going wide. As Alyssa Kopp, the libero, will go back to serve. Her jump serve going to come up short and into the net, so the service error will help the Lady Buffs take a 3-1 advantage now with, looks like that's Addie Deal back for the Lady Buffs. So she has checked in for this third set. Battlers receive it. They go to the outside with it, but just have to hit it over. Knight sets it for Hebner. Battlers with a chance here now as they push it back over on 3. Handle set up Kafka. Kafka able to hammer that one home with a nice cross-court swing. And the Lady Buffs got the start they were looking for so far, leading 4-1. Deal again with the serve. Battlers have to free ball it over. With some miscommunication on the Lady Buffs end now, but they are not able to get it over. I thought maybe they were going to be able to free ball that one over, but some miscommunication is going to result in a Battler point. As Isabella Talamatez checks back in for the Lady Buffs. And Zoe Minke back to serve for the Battlers as she finds an opening. For an ace and gets the Lady Battlers right back into this 4-3 now. Another strong serve. Kafka hits it over on 2. Battlers set it to the middle. Nice defensive play by hand. Battlers with another chance as they go back to the outside. Telemann has that time defensively for the Lady Buffs, but right there to put it away was number 3, I believe. That was Danica Kaup. And the Battlers battle back to tie things up at 4 apiece. Lady Buffs set up Kafka again. Kafka, the receive went right back to Kafka, and Kafka was ready for it and able to put a big swing on that one for the kill. As Joriah Walker checks in for the Lady Buffs, that'll send Brecken Hebner back to serve. High serve that the Battlers receive. They go to the outside with it. Down the line, but wide. As I believe that was Schlachter who just missed. Hebner again with another high serve. The receive goes right back to Walker. Walker again was ready for it, able to put it away with no Lady Battler defenders there. And the Lady Buffs with a 7-4 advantage now, 3 in a row. Battlers will set it to the middle. Schnee is there this time. Here's Kafka with another chance. That one's blocked at the net. No, they say it was into the net. That's going to be 4 hits. As Danica Kaup will go back to serve as Finley Hine checks back in for the Lady Battlers. Kaup with a strong serve, 50-50 ball at the net. Into the wheelhouse of Taylor and Roush. And just like the Lady Buffs, able to easily put that one away at the net. Kaup again with the serve. Receive goes back. Battlers will back set it now for Hine. Hand is there. Knight will set it for Schnee. And Schnee's going to hit that one into the net. As once again the Battlers rattle off 3 straight to tie things back up at 7 apiece. Kaup again with another nice serve received by Kafka. Here's Walker with a chance. That gets blocked at the net. They're going to call 4 hits, though, again. As that must have went off the net versus the block. So Battlers now lead 8-7. Knight will set up Kafka. Kafka's kill attempt too strong. Here's Kaup again with a serve. That one not enough on that one as it goes into the net. So that service error will give the Lady Buffs the serve back, as looks like Harrington will check in and go back to serve. Harrington with a strong serve to the back row. Minke from the back row. Knight will hit it over on two. Battlers are there. Battlers go to the middle. Harrington to Knight. Pass to Kafka again. That goes back to the Lady Buffalo side. Knight will set it again for Walker. Battlers will go to the outside with it this time. Schlachter with a chance. Walker tries to hit it over her head, but it's too short and into the net. As Roush will go back to serve for the Lady Battlers, leading 10-8 here in set number 3. Hand with the receive. Knight will set it. Here's Walker with another chance. Gets it blocked. Able to recover. And that was, I believe, Jaden Allmeyer with the kill. Number 14. Battlers with an 11-8 advantage now. Roush with the serve. Knight sets it for Kafka on the outside. Kafka able to find an opening and put another one away for another kill. As it looks like Addie Deal will check back in for the Lady Buffs. And Briley Kafka back to serve. Battlers able to receive. They'll back set it to the outside. That was Schlachter. Here's Deal with a chance. Deal's kill attempt too strong. And that'll send number 7, Emma Schlachter, back to serve for the Battlers. Serve just clears the net. Nice play defensively by the Lady Buffs. Walker with a chance. Nice play defensively by the Battlers as well to keep that one alive. Knight will set it now for Deal. Deal off the tape. Battlers do a nice job defensively there. Deal's there. Knight will set it. Back to Walker this time. Down the middle. Walker finds an opening for a nice swing and kill. As Hebner will check back in for the Lady Buffs, and Reese Hand back to serve. Hand with a nice strong serve to the back row. Battlers will set it to the middle, just free ball it over. Knight sets up Hebner. Hebner able to find an opening. So give Hebner a kill. As the Lady Buffs find themselves trailing by 1, 11 serving 12. Hand with another nice serve. Battlers, nice hustle to keep that one alive. But it's going to go on the outside of the net pole there. So point to the Lady Buffs as they tie things up at 12 apiece. But nice hustle defensively by the Lady Battlers on that point. Here's Hand again. Battlers go to Hine on the outside. That's going to be too strong. And the Lady Buffs find themselves back on top here, 13-12. Hand again on the serve. Battlers set it to the outside for Minke. Buffs are there. Knight hits it over on 2. Hebner right there for the block and puts it away. (14-12) advantage now here for the Lady Buffs. Hand with another strong serve to the back row. Hebner with the left hand this time. Both teams scrambling. Here's Knight. Sets up Deal. Deal goes off the block for a kill. Little life in the Lady Buffaloes now as they lead 15-12. Hand with another serve. Battlers not able to play that one either. And we're going to have a timeout here on the court by the Battlers as the Lady Buffaloes lead set number 3 here, 16-12. Let's go and take a 30-second break. We'll be back once again right after this.
Do you have a new pair of jeans or a favorite shirt with a small tear or hole? Or your winter coat has a broken zipper? Don't throw them away. Call Lila Briggs Sewing and Embroidery in Fort Pierre to have your items fixed as good as new. They also provide hemming, other sewing services, as well as custom embroidery for a truly professional look and design. Lila Briggs Sewing and Embroidery is a proud supporter of all Stanley County school activities and wishes the student athletes the best of luck in the school year.
All right. Welcome back to Parkview Auditorium in Fort Pierre as Coach Wendy Roush trying to stop this Buffalo momentum as the Lady Buffaloes have a 16-12 advantage here in set number 3. Again, Buffaloes have dropped the first 2 sets, both by the score of 25-14. Reese Hand having a nice service game so far as she's rallied her Lady Buffaloes to this lead. So Hand still on serve. Another strong serve to the back row. Miscommunication by the Battlers, but able to get it over. Knight will set it for Hebner. Hebner with another kill attempt. Nice play defensively by the Battlers again. Lady Buffaloes will just have to free ball it over, and Kafka does. Battlers with another chance here as they go to the middle. Kafka receives. Knight sets up Hebner again. Hebner has to tip it over and does. That one, Deal able to put it away once again at the net. So Addie Deal having a nice third set here. So the Lady Buffaloes will lead now 17-12. Another strong serve by Hand. Back set to the outside to Minke. Hand can't quite handle that bullet from Minke as the Battlers finally able to break that momentum. As I believe that's Danica Kopp that checked in for the Battlers to serve. Received by Hand. Knight hits it over on 2. Battlers do the same. Lady Buffs are there. Knight will hit it back over on 2 again. Battlers set it to the outside. Minke punches it over. Nice hustle by the Lady Buffs, but not able to play it as they'll get called for 4 hits. Kafka able to receive. Knight will set it on the outside for Hebner. And I believe that went wide. It did. Kafka receives again on the serve. Here's Deal with a chance. That goes off the block. Addie Deal with another kill. Not keeping track of kills, but I believe that's number 3 so far for her in this set. As Reagan Taylor will get ready to check back in for the Lady Buffs. And it'll be Casey Knight back to serve, 18 serving 15. As the Lady Battlers can't handle that serve, credit Knight with an ace. Knight once again with the serve. Battlers hit it over on 2. The Lady Buffs are there. Hand from the back row. Battlers hit it over on 2. Nice play there. I believe that was Danica Kopp finding the opening there in the backcourt. As Alyssa Kopp will go back to serve the libero, her jump serve. Received by Hand. Knight to Hebner. Hebner just a little too strong. Just about caught that back line, but just missed. As the Battlers are within 2 now. Kopp once again with the jump serve. As Knight unable to play it off the net as the receive from Kafka goes into the net. Kopp again with the jump serve. That just cleared the tape. 50-50 ball at the net, but Minke mistimed her jump and mishit it. So the Buffaloes this time around the first team to get to 20 as Addie Deal back to serve now for the Lady Buffs. Received by the Battlers. They'll set it to the outside. Knight is there. Hand can't quite get there though. As I think that was Roush able to put that one away, I believe. And that'll send Minke back, Zoe Minke back to serve for the Lady Battlers. As Telematez checks in for the Lady Buffs. Received by Hand. Knight able to set it. Kafka pushes it over. Battlers set it to the middle. And that's too much to handle. I believe that was Roush again there in the middle. And that'll tie things up at 20 apiece now. Great third set here between these two teams as Minke's going to get an ace as Hand can't handle that bullet. And it's the Battlers back on top, 21-20. That service error by Minke into the net. And back and forth we go as Joriah Walker checks in for the Lady Buffs, sending Brecken Hebner back to serve. Hebner with a high serve. Battlers go to the outside with it. Schlachter. Knight off the net, able to get it over. Lady Buffs keep it alive. Battlers with a chance here. They go to the back row to Kopp. Hebner's there again. Here's Kafka. Battlers go back to the outside again to Schlachter. Hebner not able to handle that one. So credit Schlachter with a kill. As that'll give the Lady Battlers a 22-21 advantage. Again, I believe that's number 3 back there, Danica Kopp, back to serve. That one just cleared the net. Lady Buffalo's able to play it. Hand from the back row, mishits it. As that air goes into the net. As we're going to have another timeout on the court, as Coach Dragus said, I believe, called that one. So let's go ahead and take another 30-second break here as we'll come to the conclusion of set number 3 right after this.
Explore the 2023 Lincoln Navigator at Capital City Ford in Lincoln. Every time you approach your Lincoln, you'll receive a recarpet welcome. Twin turbocharged 3.5 V6 engine with auto start stop technology, you'll travel confidently with technology that meets all your needs. Now you can get the 2023 Navigator for 5.9% at 72 months. Stop in to see the full vehicle lineup at Capital City Ford in Lincoln. Capital City Ford in Pierce, South Dakota.
All right, back at Parkview Auditorium in Fort Pierre. A big point here for the Lady Buffaloes as they're trying to avoid match point. Danica Kopp back to serve here for the Lady Battlers. Kafka on the receive. Knight will set it to Taylor. Taylor goes off the block. Battlers able to save it as Minke from the back row. That kill attempt too strong. And the Lady Buffs got what they were looking for. As they find themselves down 1, 22 serving 23 with Reagan Taylor back to serve for the Lady Buffs. Strong serve to the back row. Battlers will set it to the middle. Blocked at the net, but goes on the Lady Buffalo side for a Battler point. And that'll put the Lady Battlers at match point with Taylor Roush back to serve. Harrington will check in for the Lady Buffs. Roush's serve received by the Lady Buffs. Knight will set it. Walker with a chance. Walker goes off the block and good. Lady Buffaloes are still alive. As Addie Deal will check back in for the Lady Buffs. And that'll send Briley Kafka back to serve to keep the set and match alive for the Lady Buffs. And Kafka's going to miss-hit it as it service error is going to end this as it ends up short. And so the Lady Battlers come to Fort Pierre and sweep the Lady Buffaloes 3 straight. 25-14, 25-14, and 25-23. So let's go ahead. I'm going to take a couple-minute break here. Come back and recap tonight's action right after this.
Stay at Mobridge Country Inn and Guide Service, locally owned on Highway 12 and 20 West. Enjoy clean linens, plenty of amenities, and a comfortable stay with authentic country hospitality. The inn is within walking distance to most of the town's attractions. Guests can enjoy continental breakfast, barbecue grills, HD cable TV, microwaves, refrigerators, free Wi-Fi, and much more throughout the property. Book guided fishing trips through the front desk. Proud supporter of all South Dakota high school activities.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Advertising can be a struggle. Where to spend your money? Are you reaching the right audience? If you are looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here's your ticket with Live Ticket TV. With over 90 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you advertise locally with just your team or reach the region and state. Plus, a portion of all sales go directly back to the school. Get a hold of Todd Sandel today and let's get started in building your brand with Live Ticket TV.
Do you have Operations Center Mobile downloaded for your harvest logistics? If not, Grossenberg Implement is here to help. Give them a call at their Precision Ag Support Hotline, 402-256-6303, and one of their specialists can help you out. Again, 402-256-6303. Grossenberg Implement with 9 locations: Beersford, Winter, Pierre, Phillip, and Belfouche, South Dakota, Bloomfield, Hartington, and Wayne, Nebraska, and Sundance, Wyoming, or online at grossenberg.com.
All right, we are back here at Parkview Auditorium in Fort Pierre to recap tonight's match as it has gone final with the Potter County Lady Battlers, if I can spell the word final correctly here, folks, in a 3-game sweep over the Stanley County Lady Buffaloes, 25-14, 25-14, and 25-23, Warrior 3 scores. Lady Buffaloes just not on their game tonight, especially those first 2 sets. Just kind of felt like they were in a rut, couldn't get anything going. Played much, much better in that 3rd set, but just didn't quite have enough to put things away in that 3rd and final set. Again, things started off pretty well in set number 1 for the Lady Buffaloes. They were right there early on. Potter County able to make a run and pull away in that first set and make it 25-14 advantage. The second set, it was pretty much all Potter County. They got off to a quick start. Lady Buffalo's not able to recover whatsoever during that second set. And again, able to put that one away by the score 25-14 as well. Again, the 3rd set, Lady Buffaloes played much, much better. Got off to a better start. Credit to the Lady Battlers for, pardon the puns, but battling back and making it a contest as it was, I believe, 20-20 at one point, after the Lady Buffaloes, I believe, led by as many as 3 or 4 during that 3rd set. And but it's the Lady Battlers able to pull it out at the end there and take that 25-23 3rd set victory to sweep the Lady Buffaloes. Lady Buffaloes just need to clean up a few things. It's the silly things like your service errors, and when you have an easy, don't really want to say easy, but when you have an easy free ball that you probably should get over the net on the 3rd attempt and it ends up being mishit or something of that nature. Again, not saying it is easy, girls, being up here, but it's just some of those little things I think that the team, you would think would be able to clean up and give themselves another chance instead of giving the other team a free point, if you will. And again, it's very warm in here in Parkview Auditorium tonight. I don't know if that played a role in anything, but they're down there moving all the time, and I'm just sitting here and I can feel myself just covered in sweat. So I'm pretty sure that they're not very comfortable down there either in their uniforms. So. And again, they played very well that third and final set, just couldn't quite get over the hump. So they will have another chance Monday night as Crow Creek comes to town, and we will once again have that here on Go Buffs Live for you. I believe our friends at Dakota Radio Group will have the play-by-play for that, but I'll be behind the camera for that action Monday night. And one last reminder, again, tomorrow night we have football action from Ole Williamson Field as the Wall Eagles come to town to take on the Stanley County Buffaloes, a very good Wall Eagle team the past few years. So the Buffaloes will have a tough test on Friday night as well. So make sure to tune in to that if you can't make it to Ole Williamson, as we'll have coverage at 7 p.m. For the kickoff. So with that, let's go ahead and wrap things up here from Parkview Auditorium. Once again, it's the Potter County Lady Battlers who will improve their record to 8-4. In a sweep over the Stanley County Lady Buffaloes, who will drop their record to 9-7 on the year. So with that, this is Brian Menning with Go Buffs Live, a part of the Live Ticket .TV network. Thanks for everyone for tuning in. Have a good evening. Good night.